welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be braiding my hair like Leray. So let's begin. In the intro, I got way too much hair. I didn't even use all that. I think I used like 4 packs. So what we're going to do is begin brushing my hair into an afro ball. Because why not? Guys, my roots are growing out. But look at this link, okay? She growing in. I never thought I'd see the day, y'all. I just keep shaving my head like a crackhead, you know what I'm saying? But so what we'll do is we're going to put it in a bun. Look at that little bun. Come through, bun. All right. Then we're going to take it and section off the back. Yeah, so these are jumbo knotless braids. I actually ended up doing the back a little bit different. I took it out like 3 times before I even showed you guys. I didn't even show you guys how I did the back, but I didn't do knotless in the back. I ended up doing the crochet method just because, as you can see, look at that little nub. That ain't going nowhere. If I put knotless back there, that thing will slip right out because they're bigger. So we just ended up doing the crochet rubber band method and just braiding that one down there just because I have it kind of cut into a bob right now. But yeah, so that's what it looks like in the back. And I know it looks like antennas right now, but bear with me. When the hair gets thicker or fuller as I braid it more, it's gonna lay down. So what I ended up doing was 4 rows because these are jumbo knotless Leray braids. I mean, Leray. How do you say her name? Leray. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. I think I feed it in about 6 to 8 pieces for each braid. My hair did end up sticking out of some of the braids, as you can probably tell as I begin to braid, but I always feed them in. So this is, I left all the parts where I feed in the braid regular speed just so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I know I keep moving, so it's probably kind of hard to see, but yeah. So peep my ghetto setup, y'all. I was in my bathroom struggling, but look at how clean these parts are. Okay, your braider's braider is her own braider. Like, come through parts. Yeah. So as you can see, I am still braiding. You know, working my way down the braid. Eventually we're gonna get there. I'm trying to smooth the pieces out of my own hair as much as possible. I realized later that I did not truly color match my hair like I wanted to. I mean, it still blended out pretty well for the most part, but it wasn't a true color match like I hoped it would be, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're doing, then it works. I didn't have any complaints. Everybody loved it, so I guess it's all good. But yeah, so here I am, just still, I always feed it into the left underneath the hair between my thumb and the pointer finger, if that makes sense, just so that it hides and tucks the pieces that you feed in and it looks clean cut all the way down. Okay, as you can see here, I don't braid it all the way down. Oh, like just a second. Okay, so I don't braid it all the way down. I rubber band it at the bottom, and you'll see what we'll do with those later. But as you can see, like the neck hair ones, they're not looking as crazy as I add more weight. But let's take a minute to appreciate these parts. Then I went ahead and sectioned my next little section, which is the occipital bone crown area. Ooh, excuse me. These braids, these ones are easier to do knotless because my hair is longer on top. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm starting my braid again, and then I am grabbing some hair and then continuing to braid. Like I said, I only added into, I guess it's the left side. Is that the left side? No, it's the right side. Sorry, right side underneath the top piece, if that makes sense. So yeah, I left, like I said, I left this in normal speed so you can actually see what I'm doing. I hope I zoomed in enough. I realize now that the lighting is kind of crazy and it's hard to see where I'm really tucking my natural hair, but you know, I think in this braid you can actually see my hair kind of separate from the braid itself. But that's okay, because what we're going to do later is just slick them down with some gel. Because, I mean, that's inevitable. Like, my hair is still kind of short. You know, it's growing, but it's still kind of short. So, we're just making do with what it got. I was just tired of the afro. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm tempted to shave it, but instead of shaving it, let's braid it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what we did. Are sorry, you guys will see me struggle a little bit right here just because I was trying to braid it comfortably, but I was also trying to flip my hand placement at the same time. Did I get it? Okay, yeah, so this is where I actually put my hand placement to make it more comfortable for me. It might be weird because I do add my hair in a little bit different now, but yeah, I'm sure the other braiders kind of know what hand placement I'm talking about, but for the new viewers who are trying to figure this out, I apologize, as you know, it does look very crazy when you're doing it on yourself. You just figure, like, especially when you're braiding yourself, we're usually braiding in front of you. You just have to flip that and put it behind your head. Okay, so then we finally section the last piece into 2 pieces, or the last section into 2 pieces straight down the middle. I kind of rushed this part just because I was tired and I was ready to go. So here it's a little weird braiding the front pieces because it's not comfortable at all. It's just something weird. Like, as you can see, like, the beginning of the braid is actually underhanded, if that makes sense, or under. But I mean, these are the ones that I see, so that's why the hair is tucked better around the corner and at least than anywhere else. Just because it's like, I can see it, I can feel it, the tension is there, I see what I'm doing. So yeah, so just braiding it down, you know, adding my pieces of hair. Again, I left this in the speed so you can see what I'm doing. You can probably see this better. Make sure you smooth your hair out. Ooh, excuse me, sorry, I said this thing. Make sure you smooth your hair out very good if you have curly hair. Just to try to get it to tuck and smooth and lay as good as possible. For this video, I should have said this in the beginning. I'm using Magic Fingers Shine and Jam Gel. It's red. You can get it at your local beauty supply store. I mean, your local black beauty supply store, not Sally's. I guarantee Sally's probably doesn't carry this. If they do carry this, I would be shook. But no, you cannot get these products at Sally's. But yeah, so. And look, I finished the side. So I put 4 braids on each side for a total of 8 braids on the last chunk of hair. Yeah, so here I am playing with it, and then boom, she cute. All right, then I finished the whole thing and I decided to do a little TikTok transition, y'all. Look at it, boom boom. Who is she? I know I didn't show this part, but the only how I dipped my hair was I braided all of them together and then dipped it in hot water, just because I do not have perm rods or rollers at the house. So, but yeah, so this is the final look. She cute, she laid the edges, she put a little makeup on. Now she a baddie, she ready to go slay life. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.